Okay, let's calm down with all
You
this.
need to shut the fuck up!
Stop, man!
Nobody asked you a goddamn thing!
Let's just calm down.
So stay the fuck out of
Fuck
it!
you!
Shut the fuck up, get a job!
Calm down.
You know what a goddamn job is?
Okay.
Shut it right
Okay.
Back the fuck off, big man!
Spitting on it. Whoa!
I'm tired of you laying on your goddamn ass! I'm tired of you doing all the goddamn thing!
Welcome back to Tube Tales, the series where we dive deep into the stories of legendary YouTubers. Today we remember the unforgettable Angry Grandpa, also known as Charles Marvin Green Jr.
Pack your goddamn shit! I don't need it more, I need today! It's a
Born in 1950 in Chatham County, Georgia, Angry Grandpa had a tough childhood, but he didn't let that stop him. He married twice and he fathered 5 children, creating a life filled with love and chaos. Growing up in a strict household, he often found solace in humor and mischief, which later became the cornerstone of his internet persona.
You don't pass the challenge till you've eaten the second one.
Angry Grandpa, known for his rants, pranks, and cooking videos, became an internet sensation with over 4.5 million subscribers and 1.5 billion views. But what made him truly special was his ability to connect with his audience on a personal level.
Yeah, you fucked it up now. You know how much this is gonna cost?
No, Michael's gonna fix it.
Yeah, well,
Michael's gonna fix it.
oh man, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I hope you're happy.
Some of his most popular videos include Angry Grandpa Destroys PS4 and the Whopper Halloween prank. These videos not only showcased his fiery temper, but also his comedic timing and reactions.
Oh my god. It's a joke!
Beyond the iconic videos, Angry Grandpa's reach extended to social media where he had a presence on Twitter with around 250,000 followers. His net worth was estimated to be around $1 million at the time of his passing. This financial success was a testament to his and Michael's hard work and dedication, transforming their hobby into a lucrative career. He collaborated with other YouTubers like Boogie2988 and McJuggernuggets.
Hey, Grandpa, McJuggernuggets.
What the hell you doing?
Holy shit.
The chicken nugget?
Huh?
These collaborations brought new dynamics to his channel and introduced him to new audiences, further solidifying his status as a YouTube icon.
What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in here. Mwah, right there, my new camera. That's how I do it. You gotta give everybody the love. Mwah, right.
They don't want
there.
mine. My hands stink as it is. So
They love your love, buddy.
Let's start with Michael. I've got a lot to say, but I'm gonna leave most of it for when I make a tube tale for his kid behind a camera channel. What I will say is his compassion and love for his family gets overshadowed by his greed. Watching the vlogs, you get the sense that this man really cares for his family, and I'd be lying if I said I thought he didn't. However, normal people don't try and profit off their dead loved ones like they're Yoko Ono. Next, we've got the lovely Charlie Chill.
Yeah, you know what? A fat boy wants to get there and get on his live stream and sit there, blah, 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 blah. He wants to run his fucking mouth. He wants to bump his fucking gums and say he's gonna do this, that, and the third. Isaac, I give you permission to come to my house, bro.
This clown couldn't act right if his life depended on it. He had a father and a brother that continuously gave him chance after chance, and what did he do?
I was sitting, Michael and Dad and all of them were outside in the backyard doing their thing. I was sitting in the living room watching TV with the boys and stuff, and then Piglet comes in. And she sits beside me, dude. Like, it's weird, you know, like Piglet is always really quiet and stuff like that. Piglet doesn't have much to say. And Piglet, you know, she can't get along with people. But Piglet came and sat right freaking beside me, bro. And then, dude, for real, she was like, and so she's like, I can't stand the way Michael sweats. He stinks. And then I was, yeah, all right, here we go. Jeremy Hazlitt. Yeah, she's like, I can't stand the way Michael sweats. He stinks, you know. And then I was like, man, I was like, don't say that, you know, stop it, you know.
That's right, he badmouthed them. To top it all off, this screw-up actually got so high he burned his own flesh.
I'm hearing this, and I'm like, oh my God, he's about to get tased because he's coming at the cops naked.
Right.
But somehow they calm him down. He gets his pants on, and they notice his finger is almost, the way they described it, burned off almost.
Jesus.
he has this green gas torch, and I guess he was burning something. I don't know if he was trying to burn the pool house or just his finger, but it's totally charcoal black, and it looks like bone or something. I couldn't tell.
What the fuck was Charlie on?
Acid.
I have family members that have drug issues, so I'm not one to disregard the struggles that can happen. Both of these guys will eventually go on to get their own episodes, so I'm just going to end this segment here.
Grandpa here. You know, back when I was 19-year-old, we go out trick-or-treating by ourselves, because we didn't have to worry about them damn perverts and candy. Well, I was a candy grabber. Anyway, that's what I tell you about. Man, we were out trick-or-treating one night, and these little kids would be out there with their bags of candy and shit, you know? Old Grandpa, man, I used to run like hell. Snatch. I done got me twice the amount of candy. Damn mom and dad run me down the street. You better bring little Willie's candy bag. Screw little Willie. I got his candy.
Charles's impact went beyond the numbers. He built a community lovingly known as Grandpa's Army. Despite his angry persona, fans saw the genuine, heartfelt man behind the rants.
Hi. Hi. The jacket doesn't feel that warm.
I do know.
Hi.
God, it's been, 11 years? Oh my God.
This is Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. And there's a bench, Dad.
Come here.
Go say hi.
Oh my God.
His channel remains active, managed by his son Michael, keeping Angry Grandpa's legacy alive.
You know what I give it up. One part up.
When he was a child, his father, who was a World War II veteran, became paralyzed and struggled supporting the household. Sadly, at school, he was bullied for his issues with his weight and for being so poor. So much so that he would regularly call in sick just to avoid it altogether. In the 60s, he was a teenager and would travel around as a hippie, going to festivals and experimenting with drugs. He claimed in 1968 he would accidentally smoke some weed with some mescaline in it and would see some zombies rising from the graves of the Jewish cemetery he was hanging out in. Sometime in the 70s, he would meet a man named Pee-wee. No, not that Pee-wee. This one.
Pee-wee Gaskins, known as the meanest man in America, terrorized South Carolina in the 1960s and 70s with his private cemetery for victims. His brutal spree included rape, torture, and claims of cannibalism, with a self-proclaimed body count of up to 90.
Yeah, he was friends with a murderer in the 70s. Now, I don't know how true all of this is, but AGP would go on to tell us about how his name was written in the middle of a pentagram in Pee-wee's cell. Grandpa would also marry his first wife and have a daughter in the same decade as meeting Pee-wee. Eventually, they would separate and Charles would find new love, marrying again in 1982, having 4 more kids. Starting with Charlie in 82, Jenny in 83, Kim in 85, and Michael in 87.
Lock the door.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. Okay, is it a prank? Is it not a prank?
Angry Grandpa's appeal lies in his authenticity. He wasn't afraid to show his raw emotions, whether he was furious about a prank or touched by a heartfelt gesture. This vulnerability resonated with viewers, making them feel connected to him on a deeper level. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey of a man who turned his life struggles into something millions loved and remembered.
Hi, thanks for choosing Burger King. Would you like waffle cheeseman on 3-piece oatmeal?
I fucking hate you! What are you doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! You weren't in here, goddamn work! Fucking idiot! Goddamn work! I said no more! You gonna get that? I said no more! What the fuck is a goddamn matter? You fat
Beyond the laughs and the pranks, Angry Grandpa's story is one of resilience and redemption. He overcame numerous personal challenges, including battles with addiction and health issues. Also, he could become someone beloved in the YouTube world. Now, I've seen a lot of videos claiming this is an abusive household. However, it's not as black and white as people tend to paint things. Now, I won't be unveiling the entire story I've come to find in this video, but I wouldn't be able to say this is a thorough video without going into some of it.
Dear God, how many years were we married? 30?
Boy, you
Man,
broke me all the time. How many goddamn times you broke shit of mine? How many times my mama gave me shit that you took it out in the goddamn streets of cars gonna run over it? How many goddamn times? Let's get it all out.
Well,
don't be
shit,
goddamn,
how much of my Elvis
I
shit
tell
you
what,
break?
just started out just a conversation with you. Let's goddamn have it out.
How much of his mom's stuff did you break?
I don't know.
All of it?
Pretty much all of it, didn't it?
Now I'm going to start this segment off by saying, even though what I'm about to talk about is straight up abuse, you can't label this family by any means an abusive family. I grew up in a household that was chaotic and lined with plenty of unpleasant moments. So I understand what it means to acknowledge and change what's considered normal. This family has definitely done a 180 and it shows. But this topic must be discussed when talking about the Green household.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Wait a minute,
Shut up! I'm talking to you, dumbass! Get your mother! Get your motherfucking toothpaste or pack your shit! I don't want no goddamn toothless woman around me! You goddamn snaggletooth looking bitch!
The camera that would ultimately start their online presence was actually a means for Michael to show Charles how he acted around the house. Now we all know that wasn't meant in the most loving of ways. The channel The Angry Grandpa Show, in all honesty, is sort of a documentary of the Green household, growing into something positive and great.
You love that little dance today. That's like the 4th time you've done it.
I learned it from Albert.
Really?
Yeah.
Stand up and do it. Let's see the full thing.
As you watch the channel in all its glory and controversy, you'll find things that don't exactly line up with who they are now. The original freakout videos from the very beginning have too much authenticity for me to say they were staged or hammed up like Michael claims.
I mean, like, there's some stuff, and I've said this on Keemstar, I've said this on every avenue that's been asked of me. There's stuff on our vlogs that you have to know is staged. You know, right. You have to know that, like, some of that stuff just, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? Right. Like, right. But at the same time, there's a lot of the stuff that is.
Give me the goddamn light bill. I gave you the goddamn money.
Michael did.
Where the goddamn money?
I don't know.
Where the goddamn money, Gina?
AGP would undoubtedly have a hard time growing up. Learning to cope with a low-income life can be truly a challenge that drains all sense of empathy and sympathy from a person. It leaves them bitter. The love that Michael has for AGP shows that not everything was sour, and in fact you could even believe that they have plenty to fight for.
I think Listen, I told you that one day I was gonna get it for you. No!
Life's not perfect and we shouldn't expect anyone to be either. What we should expect is for people to strive to do better. And when AGP finally had some of his worries and stress lifted, you see exactly that come to fruition. Thanks to Michael and Angry Grandpa, this family is now a monument to what a struggling low-income household can become. As we close, it's worth reflecting on the legacy of Angry Grandpa. His positive influence can still be felt in the countless videos and tributes created by fans who were touched by his unique brand of humor and heartfelt honesty. Whether it's through a classic prank or a candid moment of vulnerability, Angry Grandpa continues to inspire and entertain, reminding us all how powerful it is to remain authentic in this digital age.
God damn, that's wasteful! You stupid fuck!
That's it for this episode of Tube Tales. Subscribe, share, and let us know in the comments which Angry Grandpa moment is your favorite. See you next time.